Week 9 pick'ems. YouTube Ozic going. The Goat House is back. We're back with Week 9 pick'ems every week. We are picking every single game. What is it? Every Tuesday night we do that. Against the spread picks on Wednesday. Don't you worry. We got power rankings. We got trade deadline videos pumping out like crazy. It was a wild trade deadline day.
Wild.
Absolutely wild. All of our teams did something except for Pete's. Did nothing. Titans did nothing. But he does have the chain on reverse, so that's good, from the GLD shop. Links for all the sponsors pinned in the comments. Code GOAT. Picks League. Not too late to join if you're joining the Super League. Link in the comments. Follow that Twitter. You guys know the drill. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. I'm a coming.
And I'm a falling.
You are.
Well, that's Super Picks League leaderboard right there.
Yeah, you're in there.
Mm-hmm.
Tumblr. There's Doggy. Is that what we were calling him?
Doggy,
he's in first. Christian Lindell. The regular Picks League, it's still Beef Eater. And then the winner of Week 8 of the Super Picks League was Eric Bouncel. And his picks are in today's video since he was that winner. So if you join the Super Picks League, you can, even if it's late, it's not too late, you can be in a weekly picks video with your picks and the icon of your choosing. But yeah, pretty excited about Week 9 here, so let's get going. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hot start
That's
today.
a guarantee.
It's a guarantee?
It's a guarantee.
Yep.
All right, everyone on the Eagles. And what about Eric Bouncel?
Let's get Craig Counsell
Yeah.
over there.
Craig Counsell
Yeah.
on the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got the Diggs icon. You can choose anything you want. It's a good choice right there. All right, so since this was so fast, it's story time, okay? So when me and Pete were younger, right?
Right.
We used to play a little football in the family room, right?
Right.
We used to play one-on-one football.
Yeah.
Just go at it.
Two-hand touch.
No,
Pads on?
full contact.
Pads?
Contact.
A lot of times on our knees, like we have to stay on our knees in the family room, right?
Right.
So one day, we did it forever. And my parents were always like, yo, one day someone's going to hit their head in the fireplace. And we're like, no, we're going at it. And one day, Pete gave me a good shellacking. I don't know if that's exactly how it went down. But I whacked the back of my head on the corner of the fireplace, right?
Right.
Blood everywhere, right?
Did you cry?
I was probably crying, yeah,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, and it was hurting, right? So had to go to the hospital, got staples in my head, right?
Right.
I don't even know, staples, is that the right choice? I feel like they wouldn't do that today.
I think they might.
Yeah.
Yeah, staples instead of stitches?
They're both.
They
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
just glue it.
Same.
Yeah, so they glue it together?
Yeah,
you
I've
think?
gotten glued before.
Oh, okay. Hot glue gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so staples in my head, and I was playing youth football at that time. So I had a game coming up, and then my dad's like, yeah, you're going to play. I'm just like, all right. I don't think I really thought for myself back then. You know, like if I crack my head open, and then because I play pickup football every Sunday, it's not full contact. You think I would play? No way I'd play. Back then I was just like, my dad's like, you're playing, and I'm just like, all right, okay, yeah, all right.
Taking advantage of the head injury.
Yeah, so he put like a pad on my head, put the helmet on. I had one of those Allen Iverson, what do you call them? Like skull caps, like skin tight, on my head over the padding, helmet on. So play with the staples in my head, fresh off getting
Shellacking.
getting a good shellacking, right?
Right.
Yeah, and I think there was like blood all over after I was done too, but it was a good time.
How'd you play?
I couldn't tell you. I can't remember the game
Who's
at all.
concussed?
I might have been
Yeah.
concussed.
Wait, were you and Pete in full pads?
In the family room? No, we were not in full
Were you
pads.
supposed to practice how you play?
It's true. It's a good point.
That's
If
where
I
you
was in
went
full
wrong.
pads, I'd be fine,
Right. It's true.
and I wouldn't have been concussed then either.
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, because the helmets don't do anything. So that was the story of the week. This was a quick one, so yeah, didn't want to leave anyone hanging here. But
Really
yes,
Study those
Texans
graphics there.
Texans.
Whoa.
Texans fans appreciate that. They appreciate the story.
I
Sorry.
don't get what just
I don't
happened.
think they appreciate that. I don't
Oh, they appreciate the story.
You think?
Yeah, they want their time on there on the screen.
They got screen time. I'll give you that. I gave them that. All right. So you're welcome. All right. Serving for the Eagles. What if? That's the Eagles' first loss. What if?
It'd be funny.
Be funny?
Yeah.
Eagles fans wouldn't be happy about that.
No.
No, but at least they got the story.
They throw piss.
They
Right.
do
They throw
throw a
piss.
piss, but they're
True.
not home in this game.
True.
So maybe minimal piss throwing, I suppose. So that's Thursday night football. Sunday football afternoon. Chargers Falcons.
Is this afternoon?
Is that
Noon?
what, noon
is it?
Central,
Oh,
1
okay.
p.m.
Well,
Eastern.
Didn't know if it
Be
was
there.
another London game. Or
Be
something.
there. Chargers, Falcons. Falcons are a little sneaky. Wild game against Panthers last week. The Chargers could look good one week. They look bad next week. They're pretty damn injured right now. They're running out of wide receivers. The Falcons are running out of corners, though. And, I think this game could go either way. I think it could be a good one.
If I know Junior, I know he's going to bolt up.
Bolt up always.
Oh, he
Pete,
picked
you
the
know
Falcons last week.
that. I
He
did.
did.
I
And
did.
it worked out. You got lucky. We all got lucky.
lucky.
We all got
Thank
lucky.
you, DJ Moore. Thank you.
You're going bolt up?
I'm going bolt up. Yeah, I don't trust the Falcons at all.
I'm gonna go Chargers as well. Were they just getting off a bye?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe they figured something out.
I'm simply
You went
just
Chargers?
choosing the better
Yeah.
I
quarterback.
like the Chargers too.
You're simply choosing the better quarterback?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what I'm going off of here.
And the better.
Hey,
running
no
back.
Marcus slander.
I'm sorry, Pete.
Could go either way. Worry about the Chargers kind of haven't been thin at receiver. They do get Keenan Allen back, but he should be a full participant in the game. But I'm still going to pick the Chargers, maybe just a little too, even though they're missing players, a little too explosive for the Falcons maybe. We saw the Panthers able to run up the score on the Falcons, even though they pulled it off. So Chargers a little tougher than the Panthers. So we're gonna go with the Chargers, but that's a game that I could see going either way. Why I would pick the Falcons is they run the ball very well. Run it very well, and the Chargers cannot stop the run. So the Falcons could win.
When's Cordero back?
I think he has a shot to come back this week.
Wow.
It's about that time, so we'll see. It's early in the week. It's Tuesday. We'll see. But you can run on the Chargers. So the Falcons run the ball pretty well. The Chargers might stack the box so low. They're gonna have to figure something out here. So Falcons could win for that reason, but I'm gonna take the Chargers. Old Yeller's going Falcons.
Oh
No.
He's going Falcons.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
He
But
might be mad.
he always says the Falcons fuck him. So whoever he picks in Falcons game, the opposite happens. So bad news for Falcons fans. Looks like the Chargers might be winning. Who's
Bouncy Bouncel's going with the Chargers.
He's going with the Chargers, folks.
Gotta respect it.
So everyone except for you, lone dog on the Falcons. I think that could be a good one. That could be a good one, folks.
Could be.
It's gonna be a good
Let's
one,
get
folks.
to it. Let's get to it.
What's next?
Let's get
I
to
like
it.
how you guys always know what's next and I
Let's
don't.
get to it.
What do you think's
let's
next?
get to the
Bears.
Dolphins and the Bears. Let me just go ahead
The
and
two hottest
Chase
offenses.
Claypool puts up 200
put
yards.
Dan over there.
The
and-
two hottest offenses in the league.
It's true.
Break it down.
Break it down, Dan.
It's gonna be a high-scoring game.
You're there, right?
Oh, I'm there.
He's there. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Definitely
gonna
a win.
do my part, and if there's any Bears fans still watching these, even though we kind of stink, do your part at home. We need you. That's all I got.
Can we get a turf update when we're out there?
Yeah. The turf has been pretty solid.
Bear
so
Music.
No,
far,
but
nice.
let me know how these Dolphins fare on the turf there.
if they're looking quicker.
Because
Now.
they're a warm weather team, so I just want to see it.
They're a quick team.
They're probably used to that Bermuda, though.
I don't know.
What about what's his name? Who did Dolphins just trade for again?
Bradley Chubb.
You think Bradley Chubb's? I mean, all they have to do is just say, "Hey, go get the quarterback."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think you'll have a bit of a Chubb out there on Sunday.
And then they got Jeff Wilson, who could probably step in because
Braxton Jones has been pretty solid against these edge rushers. I mean, he's given up pressures, but he's also played solid. So
Yeah. This Pete.
Dolphins.
You're taking Dolphins?
Yeah.
I think it's a good game. It's crazy to think about.
Let's go, baby.
It's crazy to think about
Yes.
that this could be a Dolphins-Bears shootout. Like,
Let's
it's crazy to
go.
think about it. Bears figured something out on offense. I do think there's probably a time where maybe there's a better game plan for that Bears offense. Maybe they get slowed down a little bit.
we're sticking to the game.
But
plan.
the Lions were moving on the Dolphins last week. The Dolphins are a little beat up on defense. What I do like for the Bears here is the Dolphins run pretty much the same defense as the Patriots. A lot of man coverage, a lot of blitz. And that's where the Patriots started with Flores there, and I know he's not there anymore, but they kind of kept the same type of defense, but him coming from the Patriots. And the Bears had success against the Patriots. I do think the Dolphins are a bit more athletic, which could be key with actually tracking down fields, unlike the Patriots. They're a lot more athletic, I think.
Younger, more athletic.
Younger, more athletic. So I think that's pretty key there. But, yeah, the big difference is the offense from the Patriots and the Dolphins. The Dolphins, they're going to move the ball. Unique offense to stop. Tough one to stop because of that. So I'm feeling the Dolphins, but I could see the Bears giving them problems in their home in this game. Miami usually has that home field advantage at home. I mean, they're good either way, but yeah, I'm just going to give the edge to the Dolphins here on this one. And what's Eric going with?
I think he's taking
Dolphins.
the Bears.
Dolphins. Okay. You thought
He's
wrong.
taking the Dolphins, but he is also taking the Bears offense.
Mhm.
So
Okay. What about Old Yeller? What are you thinking about him?
Well, Yeller crowned the Bears Super Bowl champions last week. So
Is that serious? I don't know.
think it. He's not here to defend himself.
He's going with the Dolphins.
Oh my god.
and he's got something to say.
He's got some Dolphins in the ass beating of the week. Field goes back to reality.
Hey, no, I don't
Well,
like
That's
that.
not really
I don't
nice.
like that.
That's
not
not
very
really nice.
That's sad. I don't insult his quarterback.
Why is he taking that anger out on us when he should be taking it out on the Packers?
Right.
I mean, like, we're,
Maybe he's got something on them. I don't know.
I
Maybe
hope.
not.
He's
though. I
never
haven't
had
looked
anything
yet.
on them.
Yeah.
We'll talk to him about it.
Okay. So somewhat of a split, like we always have on Bears games. And they play the Lions next week. That might be a little more of a split,
I think Bears is the only.
or less of. I don't know.
Have we ever had a guarantee on the Bears?
No.
Maybe to win. Maybe like.
Yeah, I think Texans. We all picked them, but Yeller. I think Yeller picked the Texans. That was a
Wow.
close one. That was a close one. Panthers, Bengals. The Bengals just shat the bed on Monday night against the Browns. The Panthers have been looking a little bit better despite losing to the Falcons in a thriller. This actually is a good game in my opinion. I've been saying it. You know, the Bengals have looked good against man coverage teams. Question on how they will be against zone coverage teams. They were without Chase, and they struggled against a zone coverage team in the Browns last week. And now they go play the Panthers. The Panthers last year running around a ton of man. This year they're running a ton of zone. So that's another zone coverage team there. They have a good pass rusher in Brian Burns, which is a kind of a factor against the Bengals. They can't block anybody. So by the matchup, it looks like Panthers. And if the Bengals blow this, I'm really going to hate myself because I really go against the matchup. And I did it last week on the Bengals game, and I regretted it. But I'm going to take the Bengals. It's just hard to trust the Panthers here. The Panthers gave up a lot to the Falcons, a lot of explosive plays, so I think the Bengals should, even though they can't block anybody and they struggle against zone and Chase is out, they got to find ways to get explosive plays. Maybe a mix and breakout game. Maybe.
They're due.
They got to give it to them first. So I'll go Bengals, but the matchup definitely says Panthers, so that's kind of unlike me there. But I've done it a few times this year, and I've kind of regretted it.
You know, some say P.J. Walker's the greatest American since Jesus Christ, but in this game in
Don't
particular,
know if anybody says that, but all right.
that's okay. I'm
Jesus
taking
is
the
American?
Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals
He's taking the Bengals. he
at
says.
home, yeah.
At home.
But P.J.
Yes.
Walker, is a
Taking
real
the
one.
Bengals in my squeaker of the week.
Squeaker.
It's gonna be a good game.
That's weird. Like we just keep thinking the Bengals are gonna
Snap out of it.
just take off, but they're just not. But I'm gonna take the Bengals though. I don't know. I'm just have to.
It's
Like
hard.
you-
It's hard to be a good team when you can't protect your quarterback.
Yeah.
It's pretty difficult. Yeller's going with the Bengals as well.
So is Bouncel.
Yep.
So is Bouncy.
Bouncy bouncel.
Okay, so that's a guarantee, even though I think it's another one that can go either way there.
Why don't we get P.J. Walker slander from Yeller?
Yeah.
He just wants to go after Fields like
he
that.
picked the Bengals. He just didn't need to say
We're
it.
we're low hanging fruit. We're low hanging
That's
fruit.
true.
yeah.
Okay,
Everyone Bengals. It's a guarantee.
that's mean.
Somebody got mad at us last week for saying all the guarantees are 100% accurate. I think we were clearly kidding when we say that. I thought it was kind of obvious, but they're not all
I
accurate.
think we're
but
that good.
No,
They're
it's-
pretty good,
we're-
though.
No, it's
Since when have we missed a
it's accurate.
guarantee? I don't.
are they guaranteed? Okay, yeah, they don't call them
That's why we
guaranteed for nothing.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice guys. Nice.
All right, no, I appreciate it. Everyone filling me in there,
Especially the
correcting
Bengals
me.
last week.
Yeah. Packers and Lions, both teams. I was going to say the Packers are
Should we
strong.
just
They're
say
both-
screw the Packers and I'll take the Lions?
Let's
We just
all
do
take
a-
the Lions.
Let's
Wait, no, I don't. I think I'm going to take
I
the
don't know if
Packers.
I
I'm
can
gonna take
either.
the-
Yeah, get it back.
yeah, wait. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Sorry, Detroit.
I mean, they could win. They score a lot of points. The Packers don't.
Sure.
But Dan, you said Packers too. Everybody,
Yeah.
right? Junior.
I feel like
right?
the Lions could win this game though
Yeah.
if they continue to run the ball well and put up points. The Packers seem to. This could be a coming out party for the Packers too.
Yeah, I
Lions
think
defense blows.
I'm kind of banking on the Packers getting offense together in this game. Maybe they'll use that receiver that they didn't trade for
Oh yeah.
Ooh, too soon.
too soon.
You mean Chase Clay? Oh, he's on the Bears.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Whatever, guys.
All right, where's Yeller? Eric? I almost called him Evan. Evan was last week. Eric was going with the Packers as well, and Old Yeller is going with the Packers. He did not have anything to say.
Never does. Never
about
does.
the Packers.
Tail between the legs.
So
Nice one, Dan.
that's a
Nice,
guarantee. You know what that means.
Don't have to watch the game.
Don't even have to watch the game.
It's over.
I thought somebody was going to go Lions.
I was tempted, but
The
do it if we
Lions
all
fans
do it.
thought we were all going Lions in the beginning of this, so now I feel bad. I might have to give them a story. No, we already did a story this year.
I'll go Lions if we all go Lions.
Well, we didn't though, so it's unfortunate.
All right.
They traded T.J. Hawkinson to the Vikings, so it's hard to pick them for that. That
white flag is waving right now.
wild trade as well. So, okay, yeah.
All right.
Colts and Patriots. This could be a good one. It kind of can be a shit show, but it could be a good one, a good shit show.
What does that mean exactly?
Like it's going to be a close game, but both teams might look a little shitty while they're playing, because kind of like the Patriots-Jets game last week and the Colts Commanders game last week as well. Neither team played that great in those games,
So you mean the score is going to be close?
it's going to be close.
Okay.
This might be my squeaker. I might pick like 8 squeakers again this week. I don't know, give or take one. But
Let's
Give me
start with
the
Pouncil.
Patriots.
Oh, okay.
You're
I'll
taking
start.
Yeah,
I'll
start.
start.
He's starting. He's going Patriots,
Yeah.
and I'm leaning Patriots here. If the Colts design some runs for Ellinger, I think the Colts win. I don't know if they do enough of them though. The Patriots maybe struggle with the running quarterbacks. Ellinger kind of was that at Texas. We didn't see much of it last week, so it's just really on the Colts game plan here. I think the Patriots probably will create. They'll create more. The Colts defense has been playing good though, and Mac Jones has been turning the ball over. It's tough. The Colts can create some turnovers. Both teams can create some turnovers. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust the Patriots running backs do enough. Crazy to think that though over Jonathan Taylor. We're gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust. He's been struggling though.
Bounce over here, taking the Colts, and he said JT breakout game.
Oh.
I can see it. He's been fumbling though. Patriots at home. It's a squeaker. It's a toss up. I'm sticking with the Patriots, but I'm kind of
taking the Patriots and the squeaker of the week.
I already said it.
Oh, you did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
just said it
officially
now, but
announce
yeah,
it.
you didn't do
I'm
that.
Literally
taking.
just said it.
Yeah, but you didn't do it at your pick.
I'm taking the Patriots in the squeaker of the week.
Nice move.
Nice.
I-
Good squeaker,
what is
Pete.
this?
Good squeaker, Pete.
Yeah. Good use. Good
Fucking
use.
bullshit.
And Yeller's taking the Patriots as well.
And he has something bad to say about Fields.
I'm looking for Patriots. Field sucks. No,
Yeah. Well,
no, he didn't say it. He already did.
He already.
Okay.
That's gonna be that's when things are gonna get out of hand when Yeller starts insulting Fields.
The
on
Colts
picks that he's
did.
not even in.
Colts did fire their offensive coordinator, who I don't think he was even calling plays. I think Frank Reich was calling the plays the whole time.
Well,
That
I'm
might do
definitely
it,
taking
though.
the Patriots now.
All right. Yeah, that's a tough one. But everybody but Craig Counsell for the Patriots.
Battle in New York.
yeah.
Battle of New York.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of offense on one side of the field.
That
Not
Jets
a
defense
lot
is good though.
Not
Not
so-
a lot of
not
offense
so
on the other
much
side of
on
the field.
other
I'm
side.
taking the Bills.
We're
We're
it's an
taking
offensive
the
league.
Bills.
It's an offensive league. The Bills are fantastic. All right, they're incredible.
Yeller's going with the Bills, and who's the Bills guy?
Wait,
You got
what's
two
going on here?
Yellers.
What's
Oh,
going on here?
I keep forgetting he's part of the guarantee, and the graphics guy keeps forgetting. There you go.
Nice.
That looks nice. It does look nice. 'Cause I think last year we had it. Everyone was on the guarantee, but Yeller and I had to the graphics guy had to manually do it. If I could completely be wrong, but and the Bills guy is going with the Bills, right? I didn't even have to look. He's going with the Bills.
He's got to.
Yeah, Jets got a good defense, but yeah, they're kind of relying. They're relying on the defense. They were relying on Brees Hall before, and he's out. Wilson was a little stinky last week, so he might be stinky against the
Little
Bills
stinky.
defense. Pretty damn
Are
stinky.
they going to have
My God.
what's his name, Sauce Gardner? Is he going to be following Diggs all day? Or is he going to be playing aside? Do they have him kind of follow number
when
one
they're in
receivers?
man, but they'll run a bit of zone.
Okay.
You'll see them in cover 3, cover everything. I think Salah likes a lot of cover 3, but yeah, we'll probably see him match up on Diggs quite a bit. Everyone Bills though, but yeah, Sauce has been nice. He's been real nice. But
Been saucy.
He's been pretty saucy. Next game, Vikings Commanders. The Vikings just traded for T.J. Hawkinson today. I'm pretty freaking hyped. I'm gonna take the Vikings.
Are you guys going to throw to the tight end now? Or
We were throwing the tight end before, but you didn't really notice because they were dropping it quite a bit.
Yeah.
So it's good. Another big time weapon on that offense. The Commanders are kind of hot right now. Their defense looks a lot better than what it was at the beginning of the year. It looks pretty good right now, especially in the red zone. But this is a different test. The last few teams have been struggling on offense. Maybe not the Bears anymore, but they were struggling on offense then. And it's because they weren't running the same offense they're running right now. But so it's a little bit different of a challenge, more of a challenge here playing the Vikings offense, and it's a Kirk Cousins revenge game, and it's not prime time. On top of that,
You know what?
Give me the
Mark
Vikings.
Mark me down.
Yeah,
Taking
give
the
me
Vikings. Ass beating in the week.
Guarantee.
speedy.
And there will be one.
Heineke's
like
been
that
clutch
quote?
though.
You like that?
You like that?
You like that?
All right, Dan, Vikings graphics guy. I'm letting him know.
I think this is a guarantee.
You think so?
I think so.
A lot
I
of
know
guarantees this week.
Commander's been hot though.
This next one though.
So. Ooh, stinky.
Ooh, very
Stinky.
stinky.
Oh,
We're not
it's
even done
tough.
with this one. Eric's going. Or
No, we're done with it.
we're done.
Yeah.
Does Yeller have anything to say though? We know he's probably going Vikings. No, he's just going straight Vikings. Nothing to say. Okay, that's a guarantee. You know what that means? Don't watch it. Don't even do it. Don't turn it on. Watch the Bears Dolphins instead because that wasn't a guarantee.
Yeah.
So I'll be watching.
Raiders and Jags. Oh God, who the hell are we supposed to pick in this game, guys?
All right, I'm taking the Raiders. I'm going to jump in. I'm taking the Raiders. They're going to figure it out. They just got to keep getting the ball to Jacobs and just
They got to score a point.
give the ball to Devontae Adams.
This is
Give the
so
ball to Hunter
tough.
Renfrow.
Yeller is going with the Raiders. I think that's what he says.
Play
Raiders.
defense.
Raiders. I think.
Play offense. Play special teams. That's
They
all
got
they got to
some
do.
guys.
They
some
just
guys.
got to play offense, play defense, play special teams.
Yeah, I mean, it can go either way. The Jags are even though they both are blowing it right now, the Jags are playing better football than the Raiders, perhaps. Even though they're on more of a losing streak, so I guess you can argue that. But it's just hard to trust the Jags, 'cause even when they outplay teams, they still lose. And they're stopping the run pretty well.
And
but
they can't use that receiver that they just traded for yet.
Yeah, they can't use Ridley yet. That's can we confirm that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he's betting on the game though for sure.
Okay.
You're still betting on the
You think he's betting on the Jags or the Raiders?
He's probably betting on the Raiders. He's
Okay.
not playing yet, right? That's okay.
Yeah, we'll allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, the Jags could stop the run, so if they take away Jacobs, that's massive. But I feel like they're not going to do it in this game. I think they're going to make it a point to pound Jacobs. They're going to pound him in a good way. The Raiders, they're going to pound him, and it's going to work out. The Jags run the ball very well, but the Raiders are decent stopping the run. It's more of you got to pass on them to win. Lawrence has been a little inconsistent, some good flashes, some bad moments. Bounce back game for the Raiders. It could go either way. Second squeaker of the week, maybe. Maybe.
Give me Raiders.
You're just taking Raiders.
This is gonna be a terrible game.
Okay.
Terrible. Low
All right.
scoring.
Pete.
Did I do it?
Oh God.
You should
Did
do
pick
it.
the Jags
I'm
last?
done. I'm done with the Jaguars if they don't do it though. I'm done with them because
He's gonna.
they
do
blew it last week. They had it, and they blew
That's
it.
what happened when I picked them every week, and I learned.
It's gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it?
Pete, I
Bounce
love
is
this
going
pick,
Raiders.
Pete. I love this pick, Pete.
Love it.
Lone Peter
Mm.
on the Jaggers.
Right on the tongue.
Right on the Jaggers. Peter on the tongue. Wow. Okay.
Bird versus bird.
Bird versus Bird. They played a few weeks ago. What was it, a 19-9 final? Seahawks. The Cardinals didn't score once on offense. That could change this time, but you never know. The Seahawks are pretty hot. I could see the Cardinals winning because they're home, and you like a good old split on the season, but it's impossible to pick against the Seahawks right now. And the better team, they're getting better on defense. I think it's going to be weird, okay? Last time was pretty much all defense, 19-9. I bet you this one's all offense. I bet you they're scoring. Both teams are scoring quite a bit. Give me Geno. Kenneth Walker.
Over Kyler Murray.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a good one, though.
Yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks. I mean, like you said, you can't go against the Seahawks right now. They are piping hot. Piping.
Best team of all time, maybe.
I mean, the only thing that makes this kind of a tough decision in my mind is that they're not home, but still taking the Seahawks.
Yeller is going with the Seahawks. Except they didn't have Hopkins last time, the Cardinals, and he's been looking pretty good.
Give me the Hawks too.
Pete's taking the Hawks.
Who would have thought the Seahawks right
Dan's
now?
thinking.
5-3.
Dan's thinking.
My decision has been made.
He's going Cardinals.
First Eric is going with the Seahawks, and he says Geno is the truth.
And I'm going the Cardinals. I think they're going to split on the season. I think you're right. High-scoring game. I'm just going to take the home team.
Guys, I'd like to we all got to remember this moment. This is where Dan's he's already in last place. This is where it goes off.
I started
the
off
rails.
hot.
You came
I
out
can
of the
see
gates
them winning.
red hot.
They're home. Hopkins is back for this one. Obviously, he's been back, but he wasn't back last time they played the Seahawks. Could be a problem for those young corners. It could be a good game.
Sorry, Dan.
Lone Dan.
Thank you.
Lone Peter on the last one. Lone
Look at
Dan on
that.
this
I
one.
need to make up some points.
You do.
That's a good one to try to do that on.
Thank you.
Next, this is a good one, sorta. Rams, Bucks. I mean, it could go either way, right? Right.
Right.
Okay.
Give us Yeller first.
Yeller, Bucks.
Okay. Interesting.
This one's
Council, Bucks.
Interesting.
Bucks. Okay. There's a lot of injuries that are going to decide my pick. Cooper Kupp is a
I
little.
think he's gonna play.
It sounds like he's going to play, but if he doesn't, I really don't want to go Rams. I really don't. And the Bucks secondary is really beat up. They didn't play last week, all those guys. Could they be back? Could some of them be back this week? Winfield's the big one, obviously. Carlton Davis, too, but their best corner, their best safety. The Rams are losing because they can't protect Stafford, and Stafford's a turnover machine when he's getting pressured. The Bucks have a lot of sacks on the year, but Shaq Barrett is now out for season. That's a major one. But they're very good at blitzing. But if Winfield's out, he's a part of that blitz, so they're missing him. There'd be pretty much Devin White in there. I think Aaron Donald causes problems for Tom Brady. Give me the Rams. But if Cooper Kupp plays, and I still want to see who plays in that Bucs secondary. That's just injuries. Injuries are deciding this one for me, but I'm feeling the Rams at this moment.
I'm feeling the Rams as well. I just don't like. This is going to be a grind of a game. I think it's going to be low, or I don't want to say low scoring, but medium amounts of scoring.
Medium.
But close game.
Nice.
Something that you'd call it a squeaker or something like that, you know?
Is this your squeaker of the week?
This would be my second squeaker of the week.
Okay. I gotta take the Bucks here, guys.
Just taking the
I
Bucs.
don't want to, but I got to.
You don't want to?
I really don't want to, man.
Then don't do it.
No, but I think I trust Tom more than Stafford here, and I think that the Bucks are going to get pressure on Stafford, and not like you said, Stafford loves turning that ball over when he gets pressured.
Who we missing? Pete.
I like the Bucks too.
Pete's taking the Bucs.
Yeah.
Oh, game of the week. Almost. Just kidding.
Big Tom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's. What was the stat? I think it was like his first year. Since his first year, it's like the first time he's been 2 games under 500 ever.
Oh boy.
I think he's gonna be playing pissed off. He's gonna be determined to get a win here, and
I think they're just a bad team.
He's gonna pull the rest of the guys with him.
I think they're a bad team.
Okay.
Pete, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. I'm so sorry.
Are we already on Sunday Night Football?
Pete, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Pete.
I got some bad news though.
Oh.
I have just awful bladder discipline.
Again?
That I have to go piss. I was gonna pause the video, but I think Pete can just kind of break down the Titans while I go take a piss real quick.
Really?
Your bladder discipline is god
You
awful.
gotta get that thing checked out. Who are you taking? Chiefs. Okay, I got it.
No, I don't think you got it.
No, he's got it.
Where are you? Tex Riz. Oh, that's Tex Riz. I've already fucked it up.
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
Riz.
You hit the eyeball thing, dude.
Riz.
There you go.
Where's our graphics guy? Where's our graphics guy?
The graphics guy.
Graphics guy's gone, guys. We're screwed.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I got this. Pete, talk
Pete,
about the Titans.
talk about the Titans, Pete.
Well, I
This
figured
is
out.
interesting. It's an interesting matchup.
It is.
What is going on?
Okay, I'm not gonna touch a thing.
The Titans have won 5 in a row. They have not won pretty though. It's been ugly. They haven't played that great of teams, so that's what's scary. Their offense is not very productive. It's just Derrick Henry. But Patrick Mahomes is 1-2 against the Titans in his
Are
career.
you taking the Titans?
Oh, I didn't get to it.
Well,
yet.
if you're not, you need to flip that chain. Because we got to protect the legacy of that chain.
Ooh, he's got a point.
That is, you do have a point.
So if you're not picking them, you flip that chain
Oh.
around.
I tried moving you. I didn't know what I was doing.
You know the worst thing about that is that we just ruined the whole graphics guy bit.
No,
Did you
no,
really?
no, 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 no.
We
No.
fired the graphics guy.
While I left, he was fired.
Yeah.
I picked the Titans.
I don't know. I don't know how to move you, to be honest with you. I did that, and then it wouldn't let me move it.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
I don't know why you didn't let the graphics guy handle it.
Give me the
I'm
Chiefs.
taking the Chiefs. Off the bye, home. I mean, Titans shellacked them last year.
They did.
Titans could win this. They could.
They could.
Derrick Henry can be a problem. The Titans' defense is freaking stout right now. They're stout, but it's the Chiefs' offense. That's the problem here. The Titans just can't pass the ball right now either. But they got Henry and they're stout on D. They got a stout D. And I gotta go Chiefs though. I gotta go. But that's the problem. If the Titans get down by 2 scores, it's game over. It's going to be a shellacking. They can't let that happen. They got to start off hot. We're relying on some things though. Picking the Titans, so I got to go Chiefs. Pete's picking the Titans, all right.
Flip that chain.
Should I flip the chain?
Flip that chain.
If I'm picking the Chiefs, do I flip the chain?
You have to
or,
flip the chain.
You have to.
Or
For the rest of the year?
or do I
As a
keep it,
fan, you should probably keep
If
it.
you're okay,
do I
flip
keep
it.
it like this? Do I keep it like
Are
this?
you picking the Chiefs?
I am going to pick the Chiefs.
All right, flip the chain now. Flip it. All right, now graphics guy. Yeah, and then now you're the Chiefs. So
I'm taking the Chiefs as well.
next week you flip it back and then you pick Titans.
Then the chain is still undefeated.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
But if the Titans win this,
Dan
Pete,
said he's picking the Titans, right?
Something
Yeah.
else.
No, are you?
No. Chiefs.
Okay.
But you should technically, as a fan, because you want your team to win, you should.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I think you should flip it around.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I think you should
right
flip it around. As a fan, you got to flip it around.
I'm not a superstition guy.
just
No?
a little stitious.
Oh God.
What's Evan or Eric going with? I keep calling him Evan.
He's
Last week
going
was
with
Evan.
the Chiefs.
Or was it 2 weeks ago? I don't remember.
I think Old Yeller's going to pick the Titans here.
I think you got to read what he put, but I think
he
he
doesn't
is.
like the Chiefs.
Titans if Tannehill is playing. Not
He's can't
Tannehill.
play.
Tannehill is playing in the squeaker of the week.
Mm.
To Titans. Lone dog in it.
Wow.
He's lone dog in it.
And just like that, I'm no longer in last.
Okay.
Maybe.
Titans are gonna win this game, guys.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be
think
aw-
so.
it'll be
They're
awesome.
gonna win this game, guys.
Be awesome.
Monday Night Football. I think this is a good one right here. We got Ravens, Saints, new player on the Ravens, Roquan Smith, getting that inside linebacker start probably on Monday nights. And the Saints just beat the Raiders 24-0 last week. The Ravens looked a little sketchy in the first half against the Bucs. They figured something out in the second half. Do they keep rolling off that in New Orleans? What is everyone thinking?
Give me the Ravens.
Yeah.
Give me. it.
I just can't trust the Saints yet. I mean, they played the Raiders.
That's a great point, Pete.
Can't trust them yet.
I wasn't even thinking that, but that's a great point.
This is the toughest one to pick. I still don't really know who I'm picking.
I'm taking the
Is it tougher
Cravens
than the
as well.
Jags Raiders. No
Yeah.
shot.
I think this is the toughest one.
No. Jags, Raiders, or Bucks, Rams. Definitely.
Those are both tougher than this one.
I'm thinking still. Ravens for Yeller.
Ravens for
Man.
Council.
Bouncel, yeah.
Council.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, you're due for
You're
one.
due for a lone
Do
dog.
it. Do it.
The Saints they've been moving the ball on offense, but they have the turnovers, which will cost them the game. Last week it didn't, and they won 24-0. Their defense has been sketchy though this year, but last week it's been sus. But last week against the Raiders, it was pretty solid.
That's the Raiders, though.
Dan, that's a good point.
Thanks, man.
It's going to be wild there on Monday Night Football. Give
Oh.
me the Saints
Oh.
right there.
They might throw piss. They might.
Like the way the Saints looked last week. I'm riding a little bit too much on one game, but Dalton's got to take care of that damn ball. Kamara could run it very well. Obviously, look at it last week, how effective he was. Hill can do it. They got to get some weapons back. They've been getting them back on defense. Yeah, I don't know. The Ravens in the first half of that Bucs game, they looked so bad. It's like this defense, like the Bucs finally were able to protect Brady. They were able to run the ball. Finally, they were dead last running the ball. And then all of a sudden something happened in the second half. I think the Ravens are relying on those adjustments. Do the Saints get off? They got to start hot in this game. Saints are more explosive than their record shows too. I'm still on the fence about this game. But
No. Stay there. Stay there.
But Saints home Monday Night Football.
Let me lock in my
Saints
picks
might be back. The Saints are taking the NFC South. We're going to start right here. They're going to beat the Ravens. They're taking the NFC South. They're taking it. Unless they lose this game, then I'm done. No, I'm kidding. I'll probably pick them again still. But, yeah, I'm kind of feeling them. Kind of feeling them right at this moment.
You should go put on that Saints helmet over there.
I should put on that Saints helmet. Pete, give me that Saints helmet.
You serious?
It's all the way. It's all the way
Get
over
it.
there.
Get it, Pete.
Get the Saints helmet.
You're going to have to take off your headset.
That's
Who's
true.
that signed by again?
Mitch Berger.
Vinny Testaverde?
No, better.
Put
Mitch
it
Berger.
on. Put it on.
No, you don't need to do that.
The old school chin strap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
It's tight. Tight squeeze. Nice.
All right, rest of the video like this.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
it's so dusty.
Here, let me help you out there. There you
There we
go.
go. Thank
this
you.
is what you should have been wearing.
It's so dusty.
Hey, turn sideways so we get a little view of the Saints logo.
There it is.
Nice. Now you definitely
Saint
can't
up.
swap your pick.
It's so dusty in here.
How's your staples, man?
This is what you should have been wearing downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's really echoey in here too.
You got to keep it on the whole rest of the video.
Okay.
Bye week.
Yeah. Bye week.
Yeah, we're not done yet, though.
You got
You got to really hold
There
it.
we
There it is.
Looks so fun.
Who
Pete,
wins the
hurry up,
bye
Pete.
week? No, this
No,
is our
you
thing
gotta
first.
pick.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up, Pete.
Sorry, Pete.
I think
It's not me.
what's our guy's name over here? Bouncel. Bouncel and I are gonna go with the Niners, and he said get healthy for a playoff rush. I
Playoff
like it.
push.
Yeah, rush, push. Same.
Playoff
Same-
rush.
Same thing.
the icons on this page.
I can't even hear you. I don't think in the. There you go.
Graphics guy got fired, so we don't have.
We don't have the icons on this page.
That's all right.
okay.
I'm taking the Niners.
Niners.
Bouncel.
Bouncel took the Niners as well. Old Yeller. Broncos gives Russ more time for high knees.
I like that one. It's a good one.
And they could try to figure out why they traded their best player, is what he also put. Yeah, I'm going to go. This helmet's driving me nuts right
You got to wear it the rest of the video.
It's
You
coming
gotta push through it.
Let's see. Who are we going to go with? I didn't even think about it. I think you got to go Niners. Yeah, they're pretty beat up. That's the only right choice.
I mean, maybe the Giants.
They're pretty beat up, too.
They got to think about what they did.
They came up. Yeah, we'll go Giants. We'll go
Yeah, I'm
Giants.
gonna go Giants.
You go Giants
Okay.
as well.
Yep.
Old Yeller also has some takes before Pete goes.
Oh,
The crybaby of the week goes to DeAndre Hopkins. He's not on the bye teams, but
Okay.
I think he was complaining about a no call after last week, so he's the crybaby of the week.
Okay.
And let's see. He's got fat asses of the bye week, Mike McCarthy and Brian Daballs. And then he has a dumbass of the week, and it's Nathaniel Hackett.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
He's on fire with those picks.
he's on
Pete.
fire.
Pete, hurry up.
Let's
Help
hear
him.
it.
Help
He's
him get the
stealing.
helmet off.
He was stealing from me. So here's the deal. I got the lineup. Got the lineup here. We got
Giants.
left tackle, Trent Williams.
No, that's 49ers.
No, I know. 6'5", 318 pounds.
Unit.
Left
Absolutely.
guard, we got Zach Martin. Is Zach Martin left guard or right guard? He actually might be right guard.
He's left guard right now. This is our offense.
Where are you going to
My
put him, Pete?
offense, I put him at left guard.
Okay.
Zach Martin, 6'4", 315. At center, I got Mason Cole of the Steelers, 6'5", 298. Right guard, I
okay.
got Quinn Miners, the D3 product, 6'3", 320.
D3 guy.
Oh, yeah. And then I got Jack Conklin, the former Titan.
Oh,
At
the
right
Conks.
tackle, 6'6", 308 pounds. There's a solid squad.
Did you say the Giants?
And then I got but I have 5 linemen. So the Giants, I was gonna go Brian Dabble for my fat ass of the week
Okay.
Oh,
because I need a coach. I need a coach
So
for the
yeah,
linemen.
left tackle Trent Williams, right tackle Jack Conklin.
Yeah.
The guards are Zach Martin and
Quinn Miners.
and
And then
your
Mason
center,
Cole's at center there.
Mason Cole, that's a hell of a pick.
Oh.
And then your coach is Brian Dayball. If you had to pick a lineman from the Giants, who would it be?
Oh.
Would you be
Probably-
going Andrew Thomas, Evan Neal,
Probably have to go Andrew Thomas.
or Feliciano?
Feliciano.
Yeah.
Gotta go Feliciano.
we got to know their weights and their heights.
Oh, I should have looked up Brian Dabble's.
That's measurable.
Pete, you got to do your homework, Pete.
A sub sandwich away from 315.
How tall is he?
He's a
Do you think-
meatball.
Do you think they have? Do you think they have that information on the internet?
Yeah,
How
look-
much
They
does
got it,
Brian
right?
Dayball
Wait,
weigh?
let's take guesses. Let's take guesses.
That's tough. He's kind of short, isn't he?
Pete, Dan, don't look. Oh.
I'm part of this over here.
All right, so it's between me and you, Riz.
I'm not
I
good
don't-
at guessing weight.
I'm gonna-
I don't think it's going to have it.
I'm saying he's
You guess, and I'll say over under.
all right. 275
That's a good job.
over under.
Hell is-
That's a
I'm
great
gonna
over
say-
under.
How much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah.
180.
Hold on, we got to do
2.2.
some. Huh?
2.2.
I don't know what that means.
Times 2.2.
275. I think he's pretty short, so I'm gonna say I could be wrong with that. Maybe I'm gonna say
No.
under
You're full of
275.
shit, Pete.
Full of shit.
Here, I got it.
They probably got him listed at like
No, I'm
190.
right. There's no way. They have him listed at 70 kilos, which is like 165. It's not
No
even-
shot.
it's not even
No
close.
shot.
It's got to be
Not even
265. He's 5'10" and a meatball. 265.
There is no
I'm
shot.
5'10". I weigh less than 165, but not much less. So you're
I'm
saying
looking at other
Brian
things.
Daboll.
It says 5'5". There's no way he's 5'5", is there?
No.
Get us out of here.
No, he's 5'10".
Pete, you got to do better next week
You
with
do
Brian.
better.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that was good. He was prepared.
He was
kind
I
of.
was prepared. I had a whole
You just
line.
did.
You guys want to pick this game again?
No.
Okay. All right. That wraps it up. Another epic week of pick'ems. We'll be back next week with what's next week? Week 10 pick'ems.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Already, man. Double
yeah,
digits.
that's crazy. All the way through the regular season and through the playoffs, through the Super Bowl, we got you guys covered. All kinds of content on the channel. Score predictions / against spread picks coming tomorrow. I got to get this fucking helmet off. It's driving me nuts.
The Bears.
So that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Fucking
Should
thing.
get a visor for that helmet.
I need a visor.